Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kashmir, you can call me Cash, and I'm back with another Let's Talk About It. Alright, so I'm here to talk about the new moon coming up. It's coming on Monday, May 26th, which is also Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day! Yay. Okay. So the new moon in Gemini is coming in hot and fresh. And it's a air sign. Gemini is a zodiac that's very much associated with communication, with the mind. So first of all, this is a great time to learn, to put into practice, going like to classes, reading, anything that involves your mind, expanding your mind. It's a good time to like engage into things and not be too in your head, because then it definitely could lead you to places where you're going to start overthinking, assuming, and we don't want that. So for positive health, mental health, we are definitely staying out of our heads during this new moon, and we are using our mind to push forward. That's what we're doing. And it being a Gemini new moon, you're pushing forward on top of it being just mental. It's a lot of communication. You could be pushing forward on your social media. I could see that. I could see people like uploading a lot this weekend, especially it being a holiday. How funny is that, right? Well, at least in America it is. And so yeah, I could see social media being very big with this new moon coming up on Monday, May 26th. I'm feeling like the energy is going to be light. It's not going to be like aggressive, but it is going to be fast. So things are going to be moving fast. And on top of that, like I said, the communication, Gemini being ruled by Mercury, you definitely want to pay attention to the things coming in and out of your mouth, coming into your ear and out of your mouth. So pay attention to those things, and just be aware of how your mind is associated with your surroundings. This is definitely going to be a good time for new beginnings, I'm hearing. So a lot of new things may be coming in this Gemini season for you, and this is the beginning of it with the new moon. Don't forget to definitely manifest while you are in this new moon phase. It's great to manifest, especially things, like I said, that you're trying to learn. It's going to be easier to learn these things, and things are going to be moving fast. So not only are you going to be learning new things, but you're going to be perfecting them at a faster rate, at a quicker pace. And that's going to be, you're going to feel it, because by the time that we get to mid-June, I'm feeling like the energy will be slowing down. So take advantage of the fast pace, and take advantage of being able to expand. Ooh, I love that. So a new start is coming. I'm feeling this wholeheartedly. So yeah, a new start is coming. I'm gonna pull a Moonology card. Let's see, what can we expect with this new moon in Gemini? What can we expect with this new moon in Gemini for the collective? So I want to pull a card for you guys, see what's happening. Let's see if these instincts were right. And also, I want you guys to have an idea, outside of, what I'm channeling, what is happening. Yes, you won't believe it. Look at what came out. A time to take action. I'm feeling that. Yeah, it's going to be a time to take action, and it's going to be a fast moving. On top of that new moon in Aries, you could be in Aries, have Aries in your chart. Definitely, it is a time to take action, my people. This new moon is hold your vision. Yes. fixed moon. Okay. Yes, period. You could be an Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, or Leo. Or these placements can be important in your life, or they may come into your life. But definitely, like I was saying, hold your vision, a time to take action. A new start is coming. This new moon is going to be the beginning of something so magical for everyone. I feel like right now everyone is going through a transition phase. A lot of people outside of, like, in real life that I know are definitely going through it, and the media is going crazy. Like, I think the shade room hadn't had so much tea like they've had in the past month. So definitely things are moving faster, things are changing, everybody's in a transitioning phase. People are dealing with problems that they dealt with in the past, and now they're having them come up again. And I'm seeing a lot of people deal with these things differently than they would have in the past, and that's amazing. I think that definitely shows the growth. And as a collective, I really think that we are becoming empowered more in our own divine presence. A lot of spirituality I feel in the air. So yeah, so keep in mind, this is an air sign. You will have maybe a little power struggle with your mind, but 100% you will make it through. And again, it's going to be moving fast, so it won't be, even if you are in your mind, just know that you could push forward easily, because it's gonna go through fast. So definitely sit there, and you can journal, manifest, meditate, hold your vision for sure. And it's time to take action. That's what's happening. We're learning, we're putting our first foot forward, and we're not even gonna think about it too much. We're just going in. And that is also coming in with that communication that I was talking about. I feel like a lot of communication is coming in fast. So if you weren't speaking to someone, or if you were waiting for like a letter or an email, I see you getting that very soon around this new moon. Let's pull some tarot. Let's see what is happening for the collective. Give me something good. What's happening with the full new moon in Gemini? Yes. So the Five of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're going through things. I feel like even in the past month, a lot of people have been going through things. Like, I can't express how much people I've spoken to, or even seen, like, in the media. So much stuff going on. A lot of people getting setbacks. So I feel like there was a minor setback in your lives, collective, and now you are picking up, and you're like, okay, we're moving forward. You're looking at the two cups that are standing. See how she's moving forward? She's like, yeah, we're looking at the what's next, because everything that's dropped behind me, we're not going to sit there and overthink it. Yes, look, the world, period. New beginnings are coming in. I feel it heavy. This new moon is going to bring a new beginning. And by the time we get to the full moon, I feel like we will be establishing, like, it would be like much more grounded, whatever it is that we're starting. And like I said, it's moving fast. The full moon and the new moon are only about like two weeks apart. So is it two to three? I don't know, I think so. But they're not that far apart, so it's a fast moving energy. The world and Five of Cups, yeah, you're moving on from that sorrow. You're moving on from whatever was holding you back, and you're pushing forward. It's time to take action. You're closing cycles. You're moving on. You no longer want to be in this Five of Cup energy. And at the bottom of the deck, we have, we have the Six of Cups. Yeah, we're moving up. We're leveling up. What I say? This new moon is gonna be fire. If you have Gemini in your chart, just know this is gonna be amazing for you. Aquarius, Libras. I'm also hearing the King of Coins, though. If you have Earth energy, I feel like you're having a lot of changes in your life as well. So yeah, you're moving on up. You're leveling up. Level up. So just know that, yeah, you're moving out of your head. I know Can't make this up. Anyways, you're moving out of your head. This new moon is going to be what you've been waiting for. It is the start of something new. And 2025 has been very residual, very lingered of 2024. So I feel like we're finally getting to the point where it's like we're pushing forward. 2026 energy is in the air. I'm not saying, I mean, we still have a way to get to 2026, but I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the build up of something so new that yeah, it's inevitable to not be excited. It's inevitable to not want to overthink and, like, you know, put yourself in situations in your mind, but stick to the plan. It is a time to take action and hold your vision. That's what the new moon is bringing for you. Remember, it's May 26th and it's a new moon in Gemini. That's on Monday. And if you caught this after, then this may be a message for you that you may need. And yeah, be open to listening. The universe does not miss. Okay. Anyways, thank you for being here. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know how your new moon goes. Bye.